We'll go ahead and call this meeting to order at the Kinney County Appraisal District Board of Directors. The time is now 5 p.m. It is Tuesday, May the 5th, 2026. We're at the Appraisal District office and we've had all members present constituting a quorum. And our agenda this evening is receipt of public comment on the budget. So we're here to hear any comments, questions on the budget. It is our required budget hearing. So you may want to have a look through that, see if there's anything you've had a question on.
Chairman Moore, are you still in public comment?
Sure.
Yes.
Just so that we can kind of get the information out to the public. This is Travis Hugh with Kinney County Post, since you're recording. Could you walk through the timeline, or someone can walk through the timeline of why y'all have your budget so early? I know there's some accommodations being made for other budgets that come, but just so we can go through that.
The school runs on a different fiscal calendar than we do. And so the law requires that our budget be presented to them 7 months prior to the implementation. And we used to do this in June, but when they changed their fiscal calendar, we had to move our budgetary process up. We start in January to have the process to get to this date for the setting of the budget. And then that gives, once it's delivered to the entities, that gives them time to do their budgeting to include us on their line items. So, but we do it so early because of the change in the school several years ago. Because theirs is
July 1 is their fiscal year.
Yeah, July 1, I believe.
That was.
Yeah. Is that understandable?
Yes, it was.
Anyone else? Any other public comment? We want to give you plenty of time. What are we waiting on, Chief? Waiting for somebody to say something.
Never been so quiet.
Think maybe somebody might come in a little bit late.
Any questions?
That's the opportunity. There'd be no other comment from the public, any question anyone has at this time, we'll go ahead and consider item number 3, which is the consider action on the fiscal year 2026-2027 budget.
Just have one, everything wants to go minimum rate. Can you explain the automation of software support? Was that something you had to do?
Right?
There has been a large increase. We're getting close to $100,000 just for maintenance on the CAMA system, which is the computer-aided massive appraisal, the software that we run, and everything that goes with it. And we contract through Harris Government. And so, yes, there were some increases. Every legislative session, there are things that are they come up with that are required for us to have, and then our provider has to go through the legal process of consulting with attorneys on what the legal speak is, how to implement it, and once in a while, some of those will create additional costs, and so that's why the automation is so expensive. Not that we like it that way, but it's just getting.
But it was a requirement, right?
Yes, that we have to have a system, and the one that we have is one of the ones that is recognized to be used. So, and we have been with that system since 2000,
2002, 2003.
2002. It was Trautomation, and it's now Harris Government. And Harris Government is the parent company that bought out Trautomation. It is the largest software company that does property taxes in the United States and Canada. And Harris, our division is a small section of that caters to Texas, Washington, Colorado, and so
They do offer support.
yes,
And
a phone call, chat, multiple ways. They will come down and do installations for us on site when it's required, like new servers being installed and stuff like that. So, yeah, I wish it wasn't as big as it is. But what I'm seeing is it's not going to get any smaller. So.
Any other question or comment? If there be none, I would consider a motion under item number 3. We have a motion by Jesse to this year budget 26-27.
Mr. Chairman, I'm so moved. We adopt 627. Fiscal budget as presented to us today, so effective.
Got a second by Judge Cindy, motion by Jesse. Okay. Any discussion on the motion? To approve.
Which one of us seconded? If you or me? Okay, that's it.
There be no discussion. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without opposition. Next item is item number 4, which is consider adjourning our public hearing. I move to adjourn. Okay, we have a motion. Second, thinking about the motion to adjourn our meeting. And the time is 5:10. 5:10. Okay. Any discussion on the motion to adjourn? If there be none, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without opposition. We'll stand adjourned for the public hearing by 10 p.m. Board of Directors, Appraisal District. The time is now 5:30. It is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. We're in the Kinney County Appraisal's office, and we have an agenda that's been duly posted according to law.
Yeah.
And we do have a quorum present, all members being here. And so we'll call our meeting to order. And the first item of consideration is discussion, item number 2. Discussion approval of the public meeting minutes from March the 17th, 2026. You need a moment to look at those.
Mr. Chairman, I move we approve the minutes.
We have a motion to approve those minutes of the public meeting of March the 17th, 2026. We have a second by Jesse. Any discussion on the motion to approve? If there be none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without opposition. Now we have any receipt of public comment. Any receipt of public comment. We do welcome members of the public to our meetings. Appreciate you taking time to be with us. And do we have any question or comment? Okay, if there be none, then we will move to item number 4, which is our county activity report.
Not got a whole lot to say today. You have the budget recap to date. As you'll see, as I mentioned on my report later on, that all CAD staff members participated in the Harris Government on-site training a week in March. That's why our budget is a little off this time, because we had to pay for that out, which was $15,000 for that on-site training for all 5 of us for a week. And so that's why the status of the budget. Our collections for the year, overall collections were at 94.86, similar to the same time last year. Then jumping down next to the last one, appraisal notices were mailed out April 1st and May 1st. And as of right now, we've got 6 protests scheduled for May 20th. Several protests have already been settled in informal conversation. Steve's been working hard on that. We've got just a few that we weren't able to get knocked out, and we're still receiving protests through May 15th. It's still time for the residentials to protest, and then 30 days after May 1st, when we mailed out for land, mainly ag, we still have till the end of May to receive those protests. So our second round, we've already got one round scheduled for May 20th. Then we'll schedule another round of protests in June and deal with that. Other than that, it's that time of year when that's what we're doing. When we're dealing with protests and inquiries and that kind of stuff. So keeps everyone pretty busy.
Can I back you back up a little?
Yes, sir.
Just go back to that training.
Yeah. One of the issues that we ran into in the targeted map review was a lack of knowledge from some of us of using the camera system or the software system that we have. Therefore, for us to all go train to Allen, Texas, to their facility was kind of schedule nightmare. So we saw it easier to have one of their people come in here.
Would be.
That way, we're here, we can train and still be able to attend business, our daily business. Problem is, it's not cheap. And so,
Yeah.
one
Well,
of,
we knew that going in.
right, one of their people was here from Monday through Friday, all day long. We still have a few things pending with him. He's just a phone call away. And he will, we're continuing to get some of the details worked out. But it was a big help to all of our staff.
Okay, I think you probably answered it, but that was mainly my
Yes.
question. 15 grand, full week training. The question I would ask is really simple. Did we get our money for it? Do you feel that our training, the training that they gave us now, I'm not saying,
Yes,
saying the training that you received, that they gave us, was it to get significantly worse,
it was definitely worth our time.
worthless?
No, it wasn't worthless.
Okay.
I still think the price was a little high, but I was not in a position to be able to negotiate
Well,
that.
none of us were, really.
So,
Really, but seriously.
but yeah, you can ask the staff what they think about what they felt about it. Personally, yes, it was a big help.
Having worked for government for 30 some odd years and having sat in so many training sessions and seminars
Right,
that were not
right.
of value. I hesitate to ask questions thereafter. Was it worth it? Well, I'm sure it
No,
was.
this one was worth it in the sense that he was here, and when someone hit our brain, it's sort of like, oh, let me ask him. And we could ask him right there, and he'd just show us what it was. So in that sense, yes, it was very productive. He's a very personal guy. Everyone got along with him well, and I think we all got a lot out of it. So,
I'm done. Thank you.
okay. Other than that,
Any other question or comment on the activity report? There be none. Item number 5, which is discussion approval of the appraisal review board hearing procedure.
so again, this is one that has to be adopted by the appraisal review board every year. The state establishes the model hearing procedures. Our ARB board has to adopt that, and you guys are just signing off that they have adopted the procedures as established by the state that need to be followed. And we didn't print those. If you want a copy of what that is, because of all the paper, we can provide you with that. But we have just the one copy to be signed. But if you would like, we can, each of you, if you would want that, we can provide that to you. But it's just the appraisal review board hearing procedures. We basically follow the model that the comptroller has established. And so this is the one, and it needs signatures from everyone, so.
I think-
Yeah.
I think Tim's got the one that's,
I moved to adopt it. Mr. Chairman,
Always open for a motion.
oh, I guess not.
this is gave it to you. I moved it up.
Pass it around and everybody sign.
Is it the same one that we just got the same one from last year, or?
Pretty much it's, yes.
Been amended?
No, it has not been amended. But every year it's required by law that the appraisal review board.
And it's the state thing anyway.
Yes,
We don't
yes.
really have any choice of that.
No, you're just acknowledging that that has been presented to you, that it was adopted according to the way it's supposed to be. So,
So we have a motion that's been made and seconded. Motion by Judge Cindy, seconded by Marlon to approve the appraisal review board hearing procedures for 2026. Any discussion on the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without exception. And we do need to circle that one around for signatures.
Yeah. Just like a copy of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
print it off.
Yeah,
This is the same I got it. I'm just-
2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep the pen now. Okay, go, this is, oh, you got this one in special pen. You make money? Yeah, okay.
What is it?
Give it to me and I'll get.
Item number 6, which is discussion and adoption of the updated records management policy.
Front and back.
So, again, this is one of those things that we need to do by the state regulation. It's record keeping. And for us to be able to pass the map review, which is the state audit, these all have to be up to date. And so that has been updated because there was one place in our manual that had Gene's name in it still instead of my name in it as chief appraiser. So that's been corrected. And we have the form here. Again, we didn't print this out. If you all would like a copy of this, we can provide it. I've already signed it, but you all just need to make a motion on it to acknowledge that it's.
So everything is digitally recorded.
No,
Oh,
no, there's still a lot of paper that we have to keep, forms like homestead applications, ag applications, that kind of stuff. We do put them on the record digitally, but we also retain a certain amount of paper copies for the correct period of time.
do you maintain a lockbox at the bank for anything?
Not anymore. We used to maintain a lockbox at the bank to store backup tapes for the server. Technology now is we have off-site cloud storage that we don't have to have the physical backup here. Even though, I mean, there is a physical backup, but not the way it used to be done. Now
In a data center.
it's somewhere out there in internet wet land. Yeah. So, but this is record. These are paper. The school has to deal with the same kind of stuff. You guys over at the county have to deal with it. So we have completed the form and it's just a matter of getting it sent in. And you guys need to basically are acknowledging that we have done.
It has to be in the minutes and
Okay. Any discussion, question or comment on item 6 concerning records management?
I move that we adopt that, or that policy. Records retention.
We have a motion by Marley to adopt the updated records management policy. Do we have a second?
I'll second that motion.
Motion seconded by Judge City. Any discussion on the motion to adopt the records management policy? There be none, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without opposition. And does that need to be circulated for signature?
No,
No.
yeah,
Okay.
I've already signed the form. That's the only
Okay.
signature. It just, you all need to take action on it. So,
That brings us to item number 7, which is discussion approval of the quarterly modified bill report.
and again, this is a report that shows the pluses and minuses due to exemptions or adjustments in the collections, or values and all that kind of stuff over this time frame. And so we're at a minus $4,041.30, which would come down to homestead or some ceiling that was created or someone that brought in a tax ceiling. I don't know specifically which ones they are, but that's what it would be. So, and this needs everyone's signature on it also. Just your approval.
Move to approve.
We have a motion to approve the quarterly modified bill report.
I'll second it.
Got a second by Marla. Any discussion on the motion? There be none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries without opposition. I'll pass this one around.
Now there's two of them going each direction. Oh, 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 he's,
We'll go past that.
oh, well,
The-
I'm sorry. He's got the official one.
It's got-
I got ahead of this. I got ahead of things, so.
Anything else? Anything else?
I'm like, well, can we adjourn?
We have a motion to adjourn. Any discussion on the motion to adjourn? If there be none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries and we're adjourned at
46.
Your vision of red, I'm a streak of green. Get 'em go and move through you.
Run.